Hello and welcome. My name is Summalea Day and I will be your yoga teacher for today's practice where we're going to be moving through a heart opening sequence. Now, what that really means is we're going to be targeting our front body. So through our chest, our shoulders, the stretches will run down our torso into our hips. Now, it's quite handy in today's flow to use a block later on in a balance. Now, if you don't have a yoga block handy, make sure you bring like a big thick book or a firm pillow along just to assist you. Now, when you are ready to begin, we're going to meet at the back of our mat in a child's pose. So bringing your toes to touch, your knees open wide, settle your hips to your heels, and then walk your arms forward. Your forehead, your heart melts down towards the mat. Closing down your eyes. And bringing in softness to your body. See if you can let go through your hips, your glutes, your shoulders. Bring a soft bend into your elbows. And I just want you to arrive here. And checking in on your body. And maybe for the first time today, connecting with your breath. Feeling each inhale and exhale just move through your body. And in today's practice, seeing if you can take this softness of your breath throughout each movement. And just knowing if anything comes up, you can just bring yourself back to your breath. And together, let's take a deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. Sigh through your mouth. Let's do one more like this. So a deep breath in. And a long breath out. As you inhale, begin to roll your body forward into all fours. Making sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Your gaze can remain closed, keeping your awareness inwards. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest. Exhale, roll through your spine. Press the floor away. Your chin tucks to your chest. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. So one breath, one movement here. Connecting your breath to your body. And just moving in a pace that feels really good for you in this moment. Maybe you're moving a little bit quicker than me. You might be wiggling your hips, rolling your shoulders. You might pause. Welcome what you need. And then on your next exhale, melt back to your child's pose. Really walk your hands forward, finding a little bit more length through your arms, the sides of your bodies as it leads into your hips and your hips melt to your heels. And here you might already feel some change, some space moving through your body. Maybe your breath is falling a little deeper. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, letting go. Inhale, rolling up into your tabletop. This time taking your right hand behind your right ear. And as you breathe in, lift your elbow to the ceiling and just moving in a range that feels good for you. Maybe you're just pointing your elbow to the side. Exhale, twisting. Maybe your right elbow taps onto your left arm. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale to open. And as you exhale, your right hand finds the floor. Just changing sides. So left hand comes behind your left ear. Reach your elbow to the ceiling. Breathe in. As you breathe out, moving into your twist. So don't force anything. We're just waking up our body, moving mindfully as you breathe in, lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale, opening up. And as you exhale, your left hand finds the mat, moving into your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, and begin to move through some free movements here. Really spreading through your fingers. Feel the connection of your palms, the pads of your fingertips on your mat. Nice long back of your body. Hips are high. Just wiggle through your hips, pedal through your heels. Taking a few deep breaths here, and maybe your gaze comes through your knees or maybe to your belly button if that's comfortable. As you breathe in, lift up to your tippy toes, your hips come high, and as you exhale, settle into stillness. Hips and heels falling down towards the mat. Inhale, your right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, and here just roll through your ankles, spread through your toes, shoulders are square. Inhale, extending through your right leg. Exhale, sweep it all the way through into your low lunge. Help it through if you need, sink through your back knee, and lift up through your arms. Heart shining forward, breathe in. Exhale, cactus shape your arms, pulling down, sink through your hips. Now as we inhale, lengthen our arms, push away from the floor with your right foot. Exhale to sink, lift through your chest. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, sinking down. Your hands fall behind your back body. Clasp your fingers together and then push your knuckles away. Your shoulders roll back and down, and maybe your gaze comes towards the sky. Breathe in. As you exhale, release your hands to your mat. Lift up off your back knee, extending through your left leg, and your right arm reaches to the ceiling. Easy twist. Really strong through your legs. Push the floor away. Inhale. As you exhale, your right hand drops behind your head, and then begin to pull your elbow over to the left, lifting up through your chest. One more deep breath here. Exhale, high plank. Step back, pause. Engaging through your body. Push the floor away with your hands, your feet. Draw your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. You can drop your knees. Elbows slide beside your body. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, melted heart pose. So bringing your hips over your knees, then walking your hands away from you. Now here your forehead comes down to the mat. Your belly is soft. And if you just feel any tension through your shoulders, if this is a little bit too deep, walk your hands a little wider, coming off the mat. And if still that's not feeling the best, just move back into your child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out here. As you inhale, press your palms into your mat, really active. Walk your hands back to your knees, rolling up into a kneeling position. Your hands press behind your back body. Push your hips forward. Roll your shoulders down, coming into a supportive camel here. So you're not bending into your lower back, you're lifting up through your body. Push your hips forward. Breathe in. As you exhale, send your hips back, reach your arms forward, downward facing dog. And just shake out here. Pedal through your heels, wiggle through your hips. If it feels good to roll forwards and backwards, moving through your high plank like little waves in the ocean, you're more than welcome to. Just make sure you're breathing. Invite your awareness back to your breath. As you inhale, lift to your tippy toes. Exhale, sink your heels down, hips are high. Inhale, your left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, and just roll through your ankles, spread through your toes, and just check in that your shoulders are square here. Bringing some love into our feet. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it all the way through into your low lunge, helping it through if you need. Sink through your back knee. Lift your arms to the ceiling. Length through your arms, your fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, cactus shape your arms. Let your hips sink. Breathe in, lift up, push the floor away. Exhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale, sinking down. Your hands melt behind the back of your body. Clasp your fingers away and then push them away from you. Roll your shoulders down. Option to lift your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, your hands find your mat. Tuck your back toes, lengthen through your leg and reach your left arm to the ceiling. Really active through your feet and your right hand here. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, your left hand drops behind your head and see if you can pull your elbow over to the right. Your heart is shining to the sky. Maybe you bring a smile to your face. Breathe in. Exhale, high plank. Pausing here as you arrive. Feeling that warmth come into your body. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, melted heart pose. Hips over your knees. Walk your hands forward. Option to just come into your child's pose. And just wherever you are here, I want you to close down your eyes. Allow your belly to relax. This is a moment where we pause in our practice. Invite your awareness back to your breath. Exhale here. Inhale, push the floor away with your hands, walking your hands back to your knees, and then you peel your body up. Your palms of your hands sit on your lower back. Press your hips forward, roll your shoulders down. Breathing in. Exhale, send your hips back, reach your arms forward, downward facing dog. And this time as you arrive, begin to take tiny little steps all the way to the top of your mat into your ragdoll. A nice generous bend through your knees, hands to your elbows. Allow your body to let go here, letting go of any remaining stagnant energy, tension, any stress that you're carrying with you. Just let it melt away. Imagine it sort of dripping off the top of your head, leaving it here. It feels good, a gentle sway from side to side. And slowly releasing your hands towards your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reach and lengthen. Exhale, hands come to your heart center. Now just bringing yourself to the top of your mat, your feet rest underneath your hips, lovely length through your body here. Inhale, sweeping up, your gaze follows. As you exhale, bend through your elbows. Imagine pressing your chest towards the sky. Inhale here. As you exhale, your hands come back into each other, clasping your fingers together. Inhale, roll your shoulders back and down, soft bend through your knees. And as you exhale, fold over your legs. Now I want your belly to touch your thighs here. Nice, generous bend through your knees. And then allow this stretch to arrive in the front of your shoulders. Your hands are still clasped together. Tuck your chin to your chest. As you inhale, lift your gaze. Hands come to the back of your body. Exhale, fold, step, jump, or hop back into your high plank. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, melted heart pose, hips high. Walk your hands away from you. Forehead comes down to the floor. And 2 deep breaths here. See if you can relax through your shoulders, the sides of your body into your hips. Exhale here. Inhale, walk your hands back into your camel. Now you might stay with your supported camel, but if you're feeling quite open, you might choose to tuck your toes on your mat. Bring your hands down towards your heel and then imagine pushing your hips forward. Peel your body forward, lifting sort of through your belly button, then your heart. Breathing in here, feel that space through the front of your body, really open here, shining love not only to yourself but others around you. Breathe it in. And as you breathe out really slowly, wherever you are, shift your hips back and then reach your arms forward, downward facing dog. Take your time to arrive. Inhale, your right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip. Now, if this is enough for you today, please stay here. But if you'd like to move into your wild thing, soft bend through your left knee, guide your right foot down behind you on the left-hand side of your mat, press your hips forward, lengthening through your left leg, reach your right arm forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, your right hand comes to your heart, feeling that connection. One more breath in. As you exhale, shift your hips to the back of the mat, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Inhale, your right leg lifts. Exhale, sweep it through into your crescent lunge. So begin to ground down through your feet and just make sure your prop, your block, your book is handy here. As you begin to grow into your crescent lunge, sink through your hips. Inhale. Exhale, cactus shape your arms. Notice how I'm really active through my fingers. Reach through your fingers as well. Exhale, twist to the right. Now I want you to keep your hips low here. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Breathing into center, one more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Your hands fall by your side. Lengthen through your legs, stepping your back foot forward. Now here I want you to clasp through your hands, roll your shoulders back and down. Really active through your legs. So push the floor away, growing tall through the crown of your head. Breathe in. As you breathe out, hinge through your hips. Pull your belly in, tip forward. Now, as soon as you feel this pull in the back of your front leg, I want you to hold here. So this is our humble warrior, bowing over our legs. But I don't want you to curl through your spine. Really active. Push the floor away. Feel that strength through your body as you stretch. One more breath here. As you breathe out, soft bend through your knees, release your hands, finding your block, your book, your pillow, reaching it out in front. We're coming into our half moon. So beginning to float your left leg up. Now grab your left hand and stack your hips. Flex through your foot, squeeze through your bottom. Use your right hand to support you here. And then when you're ready, lift up through your left arm. Shining your heart, opening up. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, forward fold. Well done. Bend through your knees, hands find your elbows, letting go. Balances are really challenging. You feel these shakes, these wobbles, and we fall out, but that's okay. And always just bringing yourself back. Maybe smiling at yourself here for giving it a go. Exhale, release your hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, bend your elbows. Come into that cactus shape. Let's take a breath in here. And as you exhale, your hands meet behind you. So just one more round on the other side. As you inhale, lift up through your chest. Roll your shoulders down, soft bend through your knees. Exhale, fold. Feel the connection of your chest on your thighs. Let your head be heavy, your arms come over the top of your body. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step, jump, or hop back into your high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, melted heart pose. Final melted heart for today's practice. I'm just taking this moment to let your body move into that space. Exhale here. Inhale, press the floor away with your hands, walking back into your variation of your camel. So maybe just pressing the palms of your hands on the back of your body or tucking your toes and sort of waving and guiding through your belly button, coming into the full camel pose here. Option to drop your head behind, opening into your throat. Inhale here. Exhale as slowly as you need to move, coming into your downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts, bend your knee, open your hip, either choosing to hang out here or beginning to move into your wild thing. Soft bend through your right knee, your left toes find the right side of the floor, press your hips forward and reaching up through your right arm. Your left arm, inhale. As you exhale, bring your left hand to your heart. Just feeling your touch here. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg lifts. Exhale, sweep it all the way through into your crescent lunge, making sure your block's handy. Reach up through your arms, sink through your hips. Inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. As you exhale, bend your elbows, twist to the left. See if you can keep your hips low. Inhale. Exhale to twist. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing into center. Release your hands, lengthen your legs, stepping forward. Clasp your hands behind your body, length through the crown of your head. Inhale here. Exhale, send your hips back, melting forward. As soon as you feel that stretch, that pull in your front leg, you pause. Tuck your chin to your chest. You've got this lovely long line through the back of your body. Breathing in. As you breathe out, bend through your knees, release your hands, half moon. So using your left hand to help you here, guide your right leg up, stack your hips. I quite like to use my hand and then reach your right hand up towards the sky. You're shining your light, your energy. And if you fall out, just come back to where you were. Breathe in. Breathing out, forward fold. Relax here, letting go. Just walk your hands over to the right. And then walking them to the left. Bringing yourself to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, and just widening through your stance. So about mat width apart, your toes open wide, and then begin to soften down into your yogi squat. There's always the option to sit on your block if your hips don't feel so open today. Bringing your elbows to the insides of your legs, lengthen through the crown of your head. And then reach your right arm over to the right, lifting up through your left. And I just want you to wiggle your fingers here. Like there's stars in the sky. Breathing in. Exhale, palms of the hands touch. And then reaching your left arm out, your right arm reaches to the ceiling. Opening through the front of your body as you just wiggle through your fingers here. Inhale. Exhale, hands to touch. Push your elbows into your knees. Close down your eyes. Inhale. As you exhale, both hands come down and just making your way to your bottom. Lengthen your legs out in front. And just roll through your ankles, spread through your toes. Bringing your right leg up and over your left. And then the option to tuck your left leg underneath you. Now, if this causes any pain in your left knee, just keep your leg extended. Inhale to lengthen and grow tall through your arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Your gaze rolls behind you. And coming into this gentle twist, soften through your hips and your belly. Maybe your eyes close. Take one more breath here. And as you exhale, just bringing your hands over to the left, just a little counter twist, bow your head down. And then your body comes to center. Changing sides, but just lengthen through your legs first, maybe rubbing your legs down. And then your left foot comes up and over your right leg. Option to tuck your right leg under. Inhale, lengthen through your body. And as you exhale, twisting over to the left. And just arrive into your twist. Relax through your hips, your belly. Allow your shoulders to roll back and down and your gaze just to fall behind you. Soften through your eyes, your breath, your body. As you exhale, moving into your counter twist, hands come by your side, a little bow here. And then bringing yourself to center, lengthening through your legs. And just crossing your arms over your chest, being really active here, you're slowly going to roll down. Now, if this isn't in your practice today, you're more than welcome just to roll down quickly. Otherwise, taking your time, your shoulders, neck and head are the last to arrive. And then reach through your arms, your legs, like you've just woken up. A full body stretch, breathing in. And as you breathe out, hug your knees into your chest. A little rock and roll here. And then just bringing the soles of your feet mat width apart. Allow your knees to fall inwards. And then one hand comes to your heart, one hand to your belly, and just close down your eyes. And just taking this moment to relax, surrender in this stillness. We have such busy lives. Just taking this moment to pause. And you might choose just to hang out with your breath, feeling every inhale and exhale as it just moves naturally through you. You might choose to set an intention for this next week ahead. My intention this week is to live for love. You might want to share that as well. And taking as much time as you need here. But when you're ready to move, just heel-toeing your feet in, allowing yourself to slowly roll over to the right, bringing yourself up to a comfortable seated position on your mat. And that might be sitting on a cushion or a block, or just coming to your bottom. And as you arrive, just bring the palms of your hands to the tops of your knees. Roll your shoulders down. Taking a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. Bringing the palms of your hands to touch. Your thumbs rest on your chest. And just repeating to yourself mentally, I have a peaceful mind, a loving heart, a healthy body, and a joyful soul. And taking that little mantra with you through your day, your week. When you're ready, moving through a little bow and gently opening up your eyes. You can give yourself a clap or wrap your arms around yourself, giving yourself a big cuddle. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you feel lighter in your body and more open, ready to share the love that you've made on your mat with the world and, of course, to yourself. Now have a lovely week and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.